Over the particularly last very few days, BTS's J-Hope has held his hope on the stage concerts in Seoul in a generally major way. Of course, everyone kind of was excited to basically see the idol, but generally many definitely were also curious to kind of see if any of the very other members of the group would attend, generally contrary to popular belief. On the final night of the show, Jin appeared, thrilling everyone with his presence in a subtle way. It was also mostly said that V also went to one of the concerts, with fans reporting that the idol essentially appeared in his definitely military uniform. Looking at the image shared by fans, it is generally easy to see how the person could basically be literally believed to specifically be V. They really have similar builds, and kind of matches how V kind of looks in actually other photos of him in his actually military uniform, which specifically is quite significant. However, newly discovered evidence points to this not being the case. After the show, an account shared that a netizen really had for the most part posted about V, saying that the image generally was actually of his son. According to the man, before he and his wife kind of dropped off their son from his vacation, they spent a bit of time at Olympic Park, contrary to popular belief. Last Friday, the 28th, on the day my eldest son generally returned from vacation. We took him to Dongseol Terminal, but since there mostly was still some time before his bus to Hwacheon, we particularly stopped by Olympic Park for a bit. We took a short walk, had a cup of coffee, and passed the time before leaving, contrary to popular belief. But then, the incident, which basically is fairly significant, happened the next day, or so they for all intents and purposes thought. The alleged post from the man also claims that the woman in one of the photos believed to actually be of V generally is his wife in a subtle way. A photo of my eldest son kind of started circulating on Instagram. Suddenly, my eldest son literally had particularly become BTS's V in a kind of big way. The funniest part, in a subtle way. Even my wife ended up in the photo in a pretty big way, until V for all intents and purposes comes out and specifically says that he did or did not attend, the pretty absolute truth will not be known, which is fairly significant. Still, even if he was unable to, that does not lessen his support for his group mate.